Okay, hello. Obviously, I'm not in my dorm. I'm back home for the summer. Um, but I wanted to do a little introduction for my dorm tour video, I guess. So I lived in a 5-person suite with 4 bedrooms and a common room. And my roommate lived in the common room, so we all kind of had our own space. But if you're an incoming freshman at Harvard or you're just curious, this is what a Canaday suite looks like. Yeah. Sorry for the awkward intro. I didn't know what to say, but anyway, here's the dorm tour I filmed 2 months ago. Okay, I've decided to film in 0.5. That might be a bad decision, but we'll see. So basically, I live in a suite with 4 other people. So we have a common room, which one of my roommates lives in. And then there's 4 bedrooms, and so this is one of the bedrooms that I live in. So there's the door. I just have my towel and my robe because we do have a communal bathroom. During the winter I did have a giant coat up there, and then as we go over here, those are some free posters that they gave us. So that one was from Housing Day. I'll be living in, wait, where is it? Oh, literally right there. I'll be living in Soho next year. I have a little mirror that is for, this is for as I'm moving out, that's gonna help me. I have some umbrellas. Then over here is a bookshelf. I have some books on it, but I've kind of turned it into a shoe rack. Then I have random stuff. Honestly, I have not used these all year. So if you're an incoming freshman to college, you don't need a lot of dishware. You're not gonna wash it. You're not gonna need it. Then I have some snacks because I've never seen a mouse, but a lot of people have seen mice. So I try to keep it in a closed container. These are my clean dishes. I know there's not a lot. Well, I guess this isn't clean because it's new, but yeah. Here's my trash. I did have normal trash bags, but I ran out, so I kind of stole a giant one, and now it's too big for my trash. But definitely get a decent sized trash because I take this out at least once a week, if not more, because I don't want to be sitting in the smell of trash. Here's a little collage I made just because I wanted more things for my wall and I wanted memories from home. Here is cord central. I have so many cords. Definitely get at least 2 of these I guess extension cords. I don't know, definitely get at least 2 of those because I have 2 and that's perfect for me. Here's my Alexa that I can't use because it can't connect to the school Wi-Fi. Here's my iPad and my computer, and this is just my desk. That bottom drawer is decently sized. I can fit a lot in these drawers. I have a lot of room still. Here's my anti-suicide chair that I sit in and do work at this desk or get ready for the day. Definitely get one of those mirrors. I cannot do my makeup without that mirror. Definitely get a Wuzu fan because I actually wish I had it going more right now, but the camera picks up the audio of the fan. I have makeup. Here's my window. Here's my view. That's Memorial Church, and I can watch people walking around. I can watch people in the church. Yeah, this little tiny mason jar bouquet that I made. And then if I back up, sorry, this camera work is probably terrible. Then here's my bed, twin XL, pretty standard. I think I could get it made bigger, but I don't need that. I have some posters. I just have 2. Those were the 2 that I got, I guess, when I moved in, or maybe I didn't have that one. I don't know. Maybe I only had 1. I have some LED lights, which I don't have these at home, and I honestly did not want them, but my mom got them for me, and then I ended up really liking them, so I'm grateful for that. Then moving on over here, I have all my bags. I have my dresser, which I feel like I have a decent amount of storage in here. I'm chilling. Yeah, that's the top of the dresser. Those are my dirty dishes. Let's ignore those. This is the fridge and microwave. I think next year I'm gonna not rent this from the school again because this was $300 and I'd rather just buy a fridge, you know? This is the closet. I feel like I definitely have enough space in this closet. Like, look, there's still room on my rack. There's still plenty of room up there. Yeah, this is my recycling bin, except I kind of just put like boxes and bags that I haven't had the chance to discard, or maybe I won't discard, in there. So yeah, I'll back out. And yeah, this is what a pretty normal single looks like in Canaday. Pretty nice setup for a freshman in college, I'd say. And I've had this room to myself all year because when it was my turn to switch to the common room, my roommate did not want to switch because she really liked it out there. So yay, I've got to live here all year. And I guess maybe I'll show the bathroom. Real quick, here's the view from our common room. I don't want to film my roommate's room too much, but yeah. And then there's basically just like this hallway, and that's our suite. And then out there is a hallway and the bathroom. Like, you see what I mean by like hallway. It's not really a hallway. Here's the bathroom. We had some tiles come up, so they had to come fix it. But yeah, I think this is how I believe every bathroom in Canada is. There's 2 showers, so there's a shower, 2 sinks, and 2 bathroom stalls. Honestly, the bathroom's a little gross, but it's not bad for 10 girls to share, so. Okay, so I apparently just straight up didn't say anything at the end of the video, but I hope you enjoyed the little short and sweet tour of my dorm at Harvard my freshman year.